Guys, I've just had the biggest wake-up call of my life, I think. The reason there's been no videos this week on my channel, I've just got discharged from hospital at about 5 o'clock today. They thought I'd had a stroke, and I haven't so far. I'll tell you more about that in a second. But where I've just been has been the worst place I've ever been to in my life. And I've been in hospitals. You know, I'm no stranger to hospital, especially just a couple of years ago with my arm. But I was in this room with 4 beds, and the guys in the other beds couldn't talk, walk, some couldn't feed themselves. And I was just sitting watching this for hours, and just these poor people going through absolute hell, and I was in for the same thing as them. They thought I'd had a stroke, or was having a stroke, or was about to have a stroke, because on Tuesday it was Wednesday, I had this kind of a hot flush sensation, and then the whole left side of my body went numb. My hand and arm still is, and my face is slightly numb, and I thought, damn, I just kind of Googled it. And but anyway, after a bit of pressure from me mother and Cass, I got seen to and was sent straight to the hospital, and they've done a lot of tests on me. I had me CT scan today, and that was kind of a big moment. My bloods came back okay, and endless tests with specialists, you know, pulling and prodding me hands, making us smile at them and all of that stuff to see if I was droopy faced. But anyway, I passed the CT scan. She said, yeah, it's fine, but you're not out of the woods yet. You could have still suffered a mini stroke, and we need to test for that, but you can go home. So I was allowed to go home today, but I've got to go back next week for a ultrasound on my neck arteries to see if there's any hardening of them arteries. If there is, then treatment will, whatever the treatment is. And finally, after that, I have to have a full-on MRI. They couldn't do that this week, so and I don't think they can do it next week. They said it might be 2 weeks before I can have that, such as the state of the NHS. But I'm not allowed to drive a car or anything until I've had that, which sucks. I'm discharged, I'm back home, and I'm so grateful to be back home, because that I never want to go back there. What a shock to my system that was today. I'm changing my lifestyle. I do not want to be like them guys. I needed to see that today. It was a big wake-up call for the stupid amounts of alcohol I drink, the sometimes bad diet, and I'm going to change a lot of my habits starting now that I'm out. So I do apologise once again, guys. No content this week. Ultimately, it's probably my fault for, you know, being an arse, but is what it is. We all kind of make mistakes in life, and I've made some whoppers. So I do apologise. I'll be back as soon as possible, but I have to take it easy over the next few days, and I've got 2 more tests to pass. If I pass them, I'm totally out of the woods. I will be doing content again, hopefully this weekend, definitely next week, but it'll be mild. Don't expect any rants. I'll be keeping my blood pressure as low as possible, and just taking it easy. So I just thought I'd make this video because there's, you know, a lot of you people support my channel, and you've been wondering where the heck's Mark. I'm not just sitting down lolling, you know, and just being lazy or anything like that. You know, I've genuinely been, you know, quite ill this week. So I thought I'd make this little update video. I'll keep you posted, but as it stands now, I haven't had a stroke, so don't think that I have. I haven't. It's just is what it is. But I'm pretty much nearly out of the woods with it all, so we'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. Cheers.
Get his lungs back in. Mac! Come on, he's nearly dead. There you go. Hot. Good as new.